call people on the internet my internet peoples? I'm pretty sure I can. Screw the whole thing of what the narrative is. We're all people, aren't we? Right, so we're back again with more Assassin's Creed Origins, and man, is it fucking draining. I mean, well, the game isn't draining, but even though I said it was draining, it isn't necessarily draining. But in any case, yeah, I'm doing another live Let's Play, although I never really announced that I'm doing a live Let's Play. I just go out and do it just because, you know what, it's fun. Saves me having to do a lot of bullshit. And if you hear a small little doggy barking, that is my dog, because she wants to grab attention from me. It's just like, sometimes she's just a little bit too busy. I've been with her, been playing, resting. Mainly more resting than playing. Okay, so any case, so where are we in the scale of the Curse of the Pharaohs? Well, I'd have to say at some point by now we must be near the end. I mean, I've gotten all the equipment for Bayek done, so the vambraces are done, the tool belt's done, the quiver is done, and the chest plate is done. We've got some new weaponry. Well,
Isidora, she brought down the Pharaoh's curse. Tried to justify it to me.
Yeah, but I actually tried to justify it here. Alright. I'm trying to ignore her, but I know what will happen if I don't. She's just doing this to grab my attention, and I refuse to give it to her. And she knows I'm probably talking about her too. That's not going to last very long. Okay, so we also have... oh, one ability point. Just a moment. If you hear a little toy that's being squeaked around, that's my dog. She's playing with her little chew toy. It's the best way how I can describe it, and she doesn't know when to stop. Alright, so we're just going to invest this into the warrior path again. So the warrior is now at 8% additional damage. Okay. So let's kind of reflect so far. Oh god, look, there's another... see, look, there's another side quest. You would have thought by now I would have been done. But oh no, something I must have missed. Alright. So if many of you are wondering, Charles, or GM, where the hell are you in Assassin's Creed? This isn't on any of the main maps, and the answer to that question is, yes, you're right. We are somewhere in the afterlife of where Ramesses the Great, well, I suppose you can call him the Great, currently is at rest, or at least this is where he goes to, well, this is where apparently Ramesses has gone to when he has passed out of the mortal world, which is in Thebes, I believe. So he was laid to rest in the Valley of the Kings, so, hang on a second. None of that now. What's this? Right, well, this might be a very short live stream. Where was I? Oh, yeah, so...
What's she doing?
Right. This is the suffering of the live stream. You have to kind of deal with things that happen. Okay. So where were we? Oh yeah, Ramesses. So where we are, for those of you who may not know, we are somewhere in the afterlife of Ramesses the Great's tomb, which is found in the fucking hell, I can't even remember the Valley of the Kings. Right. So the best way how to put this in a certain prospect is this. So when Bayek has come into the Valley of the Kings, he's gone in, he's visited the tombs that are there. And inside the tombs is apparently, obviously the tombs have been disturbed and the bodies have been, you know, more or less have been removed in some way or another. So Bayek has gone to visit each tomb. Now I'm feeling that there's just only the 4. So Akiten was the first tomb that we went to. Then we went to go and see the tomb of Nefertiti. There's the tomb of Tutankhamun, which we haven't yet defeated, so he's still around. But we've finished off Ramesses as a side quest. There's a few more places of interest which we have to kind of go to, which is one which is known as the Unknown Tomb, and then there's one thing here which I'd wager is another tomb. But the 4 tombs of a question, which are these ones, and they're the kind of guys that keep on coming back every now and then if we just go and explore certain parts of Thebes and Thebes Norm and Ubisnorm. Now there's one more thing here, which is this desert region, and I raise you to bet that there's probably something here which we haven't yet explored, but enough of that. So we're still in the afterlife. Now the steed that we're riding on is a special kind of steed. I'm probably assuming that once we do this we unlock him, but you know. Anyways, so while we're here, this place is kind of like Defi's thing, and the best way how Bayek has put it, in order to more or less probably keep his sanity, because he can't believe that he is actually in the afterlife. But you know, it's a game, we can kind of go along with the fantasy of us actually being in the afterlife if we want to. So kind of, I want to get this side quest thing sort of finished and over with. But it doesn't, to me, like here, this is a battlefield more or less, and there's no Valley of the Scorpions. Oh, there's a person actually there. Oh, so it's up there. Well, we can very easily kill these scorpions. Oh yeah, anyway, about the afterlife as a special little thing to know is that while you're here, if you have a certain ability on Bayek, which I think is Ra's gift, all your tool items will be restocked, so like arrows, smoke bombs, and so on.
That wind. Sandstorm coming.
So the best way to put it is, if I do this, just to waste some arrows, over time you'll see, yeah, there, on the right hand corner, it just slowly builds up. Now also, there are some other things as well, probably those of you who might have already been watching the live stream for a while, is that we keep on coming across certain birds that kind of seem to talk, more or less repeatedly of the same thing. I have got no idea what these things actually are, but best way to actually kind of make sense of it all is, I think they're in my inventory. So they should be something which is a goods thing. So far, this is what we've been able to get so far from our collections of actually visiting the afterlife and also the new area of Thebes. So basically we've been finding a load of stuff that we can easily sell should we wish. These are the animals that we can constantly go and harvest every now and then, so like the usual stuff, then this. And then finally we have these things, which are the scorpions. Now, these are the giant ones which seem to be living in the afterlife. I'm not really too sure what their main purpose is here, but they are very antagonistic towards Bayek because he's alive and he's not dead, so I suppose that's that. But there's also these bar feathers, so I don't know if this is Bar and that this is Car, but Bar is a deathless bird that has a human face and somehow talks. So whatever. So now we're going to go and follower or leader. Well, there do seem to be some form of people, but... Oh, anyway, so we're in the Valley of the Scorpions. But this place is a consistent battlefield all the time.
Only my oblivion will please him. Can I ever be a man in his great eyes?
Wonder who this chap is.
How can I hope to best those beasts? Father can command all he wants, but I am no warrior.
Your father has you hunting scorpions, boy.
Boy? Another come to patronize me? Forgive me. I am tired of trying to make him understand. Him in his damn trials. I do not want to walk his path, Neb.
Bayek, you wish to choose for yourself. Tell me of this ceremony you risk your life for.
He thinks it will make me a man. Accept my responsibilities. Recover the symbols. Strength, protection, power. Folklore and fallacies.
But you do not want to defy him, even if that means oblivion. Perhaps I could be your champion.
And what would that make me? A coward? A failure?
Ah, smart. Such trials are not the only thing that make a man. I will teach my son this.
By Ra's light, you are right, Bayek. I will wait for you north of here.
Well, there's just one of those things. No, he's not that tough. Let's just wait for a moment.
A scorpion's blood, a vigorous symbol of strength.
We also have unlocked weapons as well from defeating certain pharaohs. The sword that I'm wielding isn't one of them, it's another weapon in question. We haven't yet to get a shield from any one of them though, but you know.
You did it? You got the blood? Was it terrifying? Pitted against a fearsome foe, not knowing if you would live or die?
Hey, you have a way with words.
Do you think? My dearest wish is to be a scribe.
Does your father know this?
The mighty warrior? It would shame him to have a writer for an heir.
Oh, he will want his legacy to be a good son. What is our next trial?
The symbol of protection. We must steal an Ankh from the caverns of the Valiant. Can it be desecration in the realm of the dead?
I will return to you when I have it.
For the final trial, come find me at the end to the caverns.
Also, you might notice this. In my past Let's Plays, we've probably been in this part for a very long time, and there's no change in the time of day. It's constantly the same time all the time. The only thing that changes is the weather, which is the sandstorms. The Ankh is kept in the caverns of the Valiant.
Whoa. I should be cautious around here.
Well, technically speaking, since we're not going after any more scorpions, I guess I can change my gear. Oh, my dog still likes to bark at me. Predator bow, that's what we're after.
An ancient token of life and protection. Wind is picking up. Not good. Setna's father means to show him a tenet of manhood. Protect those in your care. Hurry now. Must not get lost.
Such a small thing? Was it very hard to get? Did the spirits of the fallen scream and shriek? Wrap their icy fingers around your throat?
Hey, you have a vivid imagination.
It is both a blessing and a curse.
What happens when the trials are done?
I will confront my father. Do you think he will hear me?
Stand strong and proud. He will hear you.
The last trial is to take the Pharaoh's pastiche from the Great Sand Sea. It will be spewed forth from the desert.
The symbol of power is the beard.
A boy is a boy no longer with hair on his chin. I will meet you at the sanctum of Hasiesi. Oh!
Well, off we go then.
Whoa. They say a man. What will Setna's father do with such a trinket? Whoa. Sandstorm coming. That wind will raise the sand rises, and the sand with it.
Great Ramesses, keeper of harmony and balance. My father, your trials are completed. Your will done. But I will not follow you. My path is my own to walk.
Then go with Ra, my son. You are not the lion leading an army of sheep, Bayek. But their destinies are forged in the flames you lit. Let that bring you peace.
It all goes on. Hang on. Well, as I said, it truly does go on. Right. Okay. Okay. There's nothing here to do, is there? No, there isn't. Okay. Nefertiti. Scorpions are done there. No more side quests. Alright, well here there's quite a few more places for us to actually explore. So we've got a scorpion lair to kill, well, we've got a scorpion to kill, and we've got a few other places, and this is an actual into the Duat itself. But we won't do anything just yet. Okay. Alright, so this is where I will now fast travel out. So we're now leaving Ramesses' resting place, or final resting place, and we're going to go and explore all the other question marks that are around, even in the White Deserts, that, well, the desert which is far south of Ramesses, of the Valley of Kings. And we're going to see what else we can do. Pharaoh's shadow has arisen. Well, it's not going to be anybody that we don't know, but the last one I got a feeling it's Tutankhamun himself. Alright, so we're going to commit suicide. Made it. Well, at least here in the overworld we don't have much of an issue. Alright. Hang on.
Hey, you! Stop!
Anything that kind of does, this is the... Oh. Tomb Robber's hideout.
I doubt these renegades work alone.
Hang on. Comes out, we'll have a nice reception ready.
Right, coming!
Best keep on my toes, though.
Alan! Over here! That is up. Shit, what's going on? And now! Damn it! Die! I haven't shot! Alarm! Alarm!
Hey!
Die, girl.
Cut him off! I'll have your guts out! I can hit him!
There we go.
Whoa.
Shows here, it will be the last sad stupid.
Hey!
After him!
You die. Join the dead.
Crazy!
You'll pay for that!
I can hit the target!
He's definitely dead.
Shit! The Arcondas is down. Cannot escape.
There you go. Alright, so that's that tomb now done with. Now you'd think, oh, you've done that now, so you don't have to go and do anything else. Well, I hate to break it to you, but there's still going to be a few more places left. So, purchase of dreams. Perchance to dream. Yeah. I'm tempted to go, but at the same time wanting to clear some things up. Come to me, my noble steed. Don't go near the poison, because that will kill you. Don't be silly.
Whoa.
Silly horse. Wait a minute. Well, this road... Yeah, this road should take me out. Well, technically I'm more closer to this, aren't I?
Whoa.
Right, just wait there, horse. Come on. Oh. This is interesting. Let me guess, a military camp or bandit camp? Valley of the Nobles. Okay, so that was the Valley of the Nobles. So we know that we've been lied to about a certain, well, about who's been enacting the curse.
Whoa. Whoa.
I would love to, Connor, but not now. Just rock climbing. At this current moment, we have yet to be spotted. Those bandits went out for a raid. While they go out, we'll go in. Lost Quarry hideout. Purely an accident. Which, if we do this right... There we go. Guy spilt some flammable liquid on himself. Bit of a silly thing to do, but he did it. The lion broke out of its cage.
Whoa.
It's the only thing that I kind of miss while you're in the afterlife is that you're given stuff literally for fuck all. Not saying that I want to go to the afterlife, like personally, but you know what I mean.
Nothing. I'm sure the coast is clear.
Where was the Oh, he poor bastards went through it.
Whoa.
All better now? Silly horse. Always getting yourself into trouble.
Whoa. Whoa.
might be a cave entrance down there. Nope, not cave entrance. Double checked.
The guards here are vigilant.
But they are by a casino. A secret entrance and a secret exit.
Whoa.
Stop you! Right there!
Best not to draw attention here.
Okay, that one was done.
No! Clear off! Hurry! Get out of my way! Nothing time to die, all right? You cannot escape! Got you! Move! Now!
It almost seems to be like an endless swarm, doesn't it?
Oh,
A leopard lair. Interesting. Disappointed. They're all scaredy cats. Okay. So we have a few more locations. There's also this one which we never got to do, but I believe that's the hippopotamus lair. That we can easily just go and scoop up. So we'll go out in the desert and then we'll make our way back into civilization. Surprised that we don't get any more of the stargazing stuff, but I suppose people might have complained and thus, you know, they changed their mind.
Whoa.
Keep on riding. Let's go. There's another one?
Whoa. 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 Hey! What? Die, mongrel!
Bit anticlimactic for this kind of shield. And where is the exit? well, a secret temple. Well, temple, sorry. A secret little area that doesn't seem to be pretty hard to understand, does it? Very interesting though how like if such places exist underneath the sands. I mean, it does kind of go to show that anything can be underneath the sands of Egypt. And it's a fun little fact that like there's still some places that they have yet to even like unearth. Let's see, Warrior's Bow, Jackal, health on hit. Hate him so much. Alright.
Isidora. She brought down the Pharaoh's curse. Tried to justify it to me.
Well, we can say that we tried.
Hang on.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Where?
Die,
I won!
Ever wonder what...
Show yourself, I dare you. Wait a second. Hey.
We want to do this as quick as we can. A fortified bandit hut, I would assume, or a small village, maybe? No. Garrison.
Whoa.
They will attack on sight here.
Are you kidding me?
Something is close. I swear it.
Usually right about these things.
Let's get it under control.
No one will get the drop on us. Wouldn't be the first time someone tried.
Hey! Hey, stop! You take you! Stand and fight!
Hang on. Got you!
Aha! There!
2 hits, man. Not cool.
Isidora. She brought down the Pharaoh's curse. Tried to justify it to me.
Hold on!
Oh no.
I must be careful now.
Okay.
What?
Damn it! We must keep up! There you are!
Where?
He's down.
Hey!
There! Hey now!
Stop that man!
Hey! What? I kill you.
Okay, I believe that is that. Well, I say that is that. We just need to go to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break, is the best way to put it. And when I get back, well, as a matter of fact, no, what we'll do now is we'll get Bayek to here. I'm going to just stop the live stream for a bit, because there's just like a few little errands which I have to do. And then when I get back, we'll be able to finish off the game.